What's going on, guys? I'm Shane and welcome to Spare Change. If you're into audio and video gear or want to keep up with the highest quality movies at home like 4K Blu-rays, consider subscribing for new weekly content. In for a review today, we have A Star Is Born on 4K Blu-ray. I won't be reviewing the movie, I'm just going to share with you my thoughts on the video and audio quality. Now for some tech specs. The movie was shot in 2.8 and 3.4K. It's got a 2K DI. It's rated R. Runtime is 136 minutes. Aspect ratio is 239:1. So there are black bars in this one. Image quality here I thought was excellent looking. I thought the HDR usage in either Dolby Vision or HDR10 was clean and bright and had a natural looking color palette. There was some bright colorful spectral highlights in Chapter 7 from stage lights, and pretty much every concert in the movie had some great peak highlights. If you need some bright HDR colors, there are some during Chapter 3's bar performance with bright reds and multicolored LED lighting. Black levels here and any of the nighttime concert footage was solid with excellent shadow detail, and I didn't notice any black crush, although I did see a hint of muddiness in a few spots. Otherwise, blacks were nice and contrasty. Detail-wise, this isn't quite 4K sharp and crispy, but it can get pretty close. Those close-up shots were rendered with some fine line details, with wrinkles and blemishes and all the facial nuances you'd expect from a good 4K transfer. There is a touch of softness to most of this presentation, but I found it had a very filmic cinematic appearance, and it fit the style of the movie perfectly fine.
Your nose is beautiful.
Audio was done in Dolby Atmos, and remember, since this is a Warner Brothers release, you'll have to manually switch from DTS over to Dolby Atmos before the film starts. Now this Atmos mix is near non-existent for height channel effects, but that shouldn't be too surprising. Height speakers do kick in during the concert in Chapter 9 with some light ambient sounds coming from the crowd. Chapter 19 had some excellent detail as well from musical instruments and some solid vocals from Lady Gaga. Soundstage was nicely layered during the musical moments with a wide, expansive soundstage. Bass response woke up during the concerts, with Chapter 6 having some hard-hitting impact. Dialogue was clean and clear, and without issues. So for audio, I'm gonna go with an 8. Obviously, all the music sounded great, but if you need an Atmos showcase, you probably won't be reaching for this one. For video, I'm gonna go with an 8.8. I thought this was a really good looking film. I like the cinematic quality here, and colors weren't overly bright and bold or unsatisfyingly dull. Detail and clarity were very good, but like the audio mix, I wouldn't find myself reaching for this one to show off my display. With that being said, I found this an all-around solid 4K transfer, and I think it's worth a watch. Now, if you're interested in grabbing this disc, I'll leave a link for it down below in the description. Leave us a comment and let us know what you thought about this remake on 4K Blu-ray. Follow us on social media, and if you want to support the channel and get exclusive content and giveaways, stop by our Patreon page. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again in the next video.